phone will tell me, but I don't know if my phone is all the way over there. It's all the way over there. My Twitch is up. My eyes refuse to let me see. God, it burns. It burns. Yeah, okay, they're both live. Pop restream back up. Get the Streamlabs, all that jazz. Hello. So if you haven't seen this before, this is Death Road to Canada. Let's start off by saying thank you, Raid/Zolt. I don't know, Raid or Zolt. Hey, Mex Master G. I think we just hit start. Yeah, we don't have any saved leader. Leader's not gonna be Jeffrey. I've got to be leader because it's fucking. I've yet to live more than 5 minutes. We're just gonna go ahead and just put laser in there. Put laser because laser's fucking trash. I don't know. Yes, hey Violet. We'll do just normal. Now, you know what? We'll do familiar characters. So we do have a couple of people. Also, apparently we're just really depressed. Okay, that's cool. Brand here's rumors Canada's a safe place, free from the threat of zombies. Nothing to gain from waiting around Florida. Yeah, fucking story of my life. With nothing to gain from waiting around Florida, he decides to brave the death road and travel north. Shotguns are still very effective for people with low shooting skill, high damage, and knockdown. High damage and knockdown. So you say here, Ripple Day. Try sacrificing someone you don't like by getting them eaten on purpose. This will distract zombies. Jeremy. Oh look, no, now we're not super depressed. Inside the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You also need to find ways to train and grow your team. I believe the best stop would obviously be a house on the road. Sometimes this is a state like Florida, so like some people are gonna have guns here and there. And they're all gonna have a lot of food. It's just fucking Florida, man. The group spots a house on the road. It looks fairly quiet from the outside, but things look through the windows reveal shapes looking around the dark. Some sparse Zambonis. Lady's got his plank of wood. I got my crowbar. Trusty old crowbar. Her name is Sally. Jeez, why did so many lasers stats? Why's he got a troll face there? It's too late, Violet. Fucking. I guess I didn't. I could have waited for response. Oh, fucking! I forgot how to play this game. I remember now. So coming back, I really should be playing this with a controller. Yeah, that's how you play. The other one's got a cone on his head. Get out of here. It takes like 5 seconds for my brain to remember the keys, and then it's like, yeah, you're set. There you go. I do this every time, too. I'm like, oh, what are the keys? Ooh. I think playing this with a controller probably would have been a good idea. It's still not too late to pick it up, but fuck that, man. It's always too late for a bone. Get out of here. Get him a laser. I can't swing this thing around too much, man. I'm not that strong. I have not been doing the lifting. Not getting those sick gains, my dude. I really picked a terrible place, didn't I? Well, this was fucking lackluster in every sense of the word. Back up a second here. Back up a second, just to go ahead and assess the problem we got at hand here. Get away. Is that really all the rooms? It's like two fucking. I mean, oh boy, we see how RNG starts with the hate. Let's go. That was terrible. That was the definition of terrible. The group camps out a pro shop near a golf course. Brandon looks at the window and sees a large group of zombies approaching from the driving range. The group picks a bunch of golf clubs and sets some buckets and golf balls. They start driving some shots down the range and the zombies close in. It's hard work, but the team mostly just tires themselves out. They were overwhelmed by the zombies. We both get hurt, and we both have terrible fitness. The group eats a decent meal. We gain loose for food. And morale increases, or for laser at the very least. We have no medicine, so this is already going off to a terrible start. I blame laser. The loser. The group drives through a city that hasn't been completely overrun. We should, with supplies, stop with the journey. Let's go to Lofty's house. We're not getting any help is going to be bad help when it comes from us. Plus, we really can't support a third person. Let's go. Let's go. Clear. Grab that hockey puck, mate. A hockey stick, not a puck. Berg in the chest. And who's gonna keep a burger in their side drawer? They're probably still in Florida. So it's not too abnormal, I'm guessing, sure. Whew. That does not do a lot of damage. Okay, close that door. Getting a little bit of ammo here and there. Not a lot of guns. What we should do is we should make Laser take some of his fucking items. He doesn't seem to like to pick up things. Who knows why? Some of the trash. Trash! More trash. Like actual trash that time. Oh, hi. Just a tiny room with a zombie in it. You know. God, or I should just switch the controller. Some meds. Not enough to help me. Fuck. Bolt, laser, bolt. Yeah, but if you haven't seen me play Death Row Canada, like one of the other 3 streams I think I've done so far, or even seen the video there and after, this game is about surviving all the way to Canada. Something I have proven to be not capable of at all. So, hopefully, I'll have better luck. Because this is a game about RNGesus and his sway over the multiverse. And just how you, in general, will not be good enough to, you know, gain his favor. And by you, I mean me. I'm sure you're fine at gaining RNGesus' favor. Also, it'll be yet another display in my ability to not remember keys or key shortcuts. Hence the reason I should probably switch the controller. But also with the whole like requirement for precise direction inputs, which, you know, tends to hold sway in these kind of games. Nice some meds though. Some nice medicine. I do like a good drug. Don't do drugs, kids. I was only kidding. Don't do the drugs. Even if you're a zombie. Zombies have brains too. And this is your brain on drugs. Look at that. Turns out, zombie apocalypse caused by drugs. Too many drug. Come on, pick it up. So I'm getting a bit agitated because we're taking too long here. But I would like to get as much as I can, because that first place was pretty much bust. No. Goodbye, sir. Enjoy your room, Grandma. See ya, nerd. Same thing here. Let's be on our way, Laser. And I'd like to make it very clear that Laser does have this mohawk in real life that is canon. Okay, I think we've got it all. We're just kind of tracking unneeded attention at this point. Come on, Laser. Let us be going. Let us be off. No, I didn't want to open the trunk. I wanted to get in the car. Give her the gas. Oh boy. So you need to heal me first. There we go. Brand was healed a bit by Laser, and Laser did a little bit of zone healing. The group gets a rare peaceful moment to relax on the apartment roof as the Time to talk. Someone wants to reveal a lot about themselves. Well, Laser's got a lot of his stats revealed. That's what I'm assuming is going to be revealed here. So like, he's got his entire right side of the tree revealed. However, I have kept everything close to the chest, as well, it seems really, you know, that reveals their true essence. Brandon reveals his strength revealed, shooting revealed, medical revealed, attitude revealed, composure revealed, loyalty revealed. Man, I've got really bad stats. Really bad stats. Oh, this is... Who could have seen that one coming? At the end of the day, the group hides in a drafty old house. Some zombies roam around outside their doors, and house is barely on their hinges. So someone should barricade the house. So I do believe this is a mechanical skill. So it's definitely going to be me over Laser. Because he is not good at that kind of stuff. Neither of us are good at, you know, shooting, strength, or fitness, apparently. Though I could have sworn I have the Gungeoneer perk, so I guess that affects more mechanical than it does actual gun use. Brandon barricades the flimsy house. He improvises, but really doesn't. But the results don't look pretty. But manages to keep the zombies out. The group eats a decent meal. Yes, Laser. We get it. You want to help, but you can't because you just ain't skilled enough. The group's poking. I thought it said porking. Poking around an abandoned house and finds a Ouija board. TM. Mate, TM. On the kitchen table. It's a common game used to communicate with ghosts. These things are rumored to be incredibly cursed with bad luck, so beware. Still, it may be worth asking it a question. Like, how should... 1 second. I always gotta ask it what loot is, mate. But I always hope, right? Since I know I have a... Man, I'm blowing my nose and I feel like I'm breathing blood. It's always a good feeling. I always hope that it's gonna have like a stack overflow error. So basically, like, it's gonna get to 0 and then it's gonna go below 0 and the game's gonna be like, I'm sorry, hello? And then it's infinite luck. So, where's loot, my dude? The Ouija board spells the location of a hidden stash of loot in the house. You get 4 food. The group now feels incredibly unlucky. Beware the curse of the Ouija! Luck massively decreased. Somewhere in the distance, a goblin laughs. A little gobbledygook. A little gobbledygook laughs in the distance. I say, don't worry about it. It's actually turned out to be a nice day today. You're right. What a nice day to die. Outside of Canada, most society and civilization has been destroyed. You can still find people engaging in trade, with preserved food being the new currency. When we also visit, there might be something we can kind of weasel some food out of, or an extra thing. The group sees a woman standing near a stockpile of crates. The crates seem to contain a large amount of food and drink. I got food! I'm looking for some great weapons! She takes a quick look at Brandon is carrying. She doesn't see anything that she wants. Of course she doesn't, because we've got, like, really basic equipment. Oh, dude, fucking Gaben over here. Don't want to touch it. Or we can steal some food from here. 3 food. I say stealing, but the game allows me to do it, so it's cool. It's cool. It's totally... The game doesn't stop you from taking things, you know. It's all yours. It's the fact of life. That's what we got here. The group meets a woman wearing oil-stained overalls. I can help you get repairing stuff. It's a real handy skill. Might save your life. So we got her. These can charm her. The group talks to a Frenchy scavenger who's selling extra bullets. She claims to not use pistol due to gunshots rile up zombies. She offers 8 bullets for every food item she gets. You have 15 food left. No thanks, my dude. We'll talk to Gaben over here, see what he's got, and probably use the charm on the other guy. The group walks to a strange, menacing figure he or she is wearing. I mean, unless that's a mask of Gaben, which he could probably have. It could be Gaben's face. She just chopped it off with the axe. I sell axes, just axes. You have 15 food left. No, I'm good, mate. However, I do like how it has electrical guitar in there, which is often called an axe. Yes, I explained the joke, making it infinitely less funny. However, fuck you. The group sees a man standing near an SUV. Do you have any spare gas? I'm running out. Yeah. So he'll give us food for gas. However, I think we're just gonna have Laser Charm the old mechanic. get his free stuff, and be on our way. Type of hole, motel, Bates Hotel. Of course, no. There's the beginning thing. She had tried to suggest where we should go. However, it was a little bit too late. Yes, Bob, you are back from the grave. But for how long? Until you get sunken back into the zombie depths. Laser accidentally comes off as creepy. Group's asked to leave. Well, shit. Laser, dude, I thought you had those charm skills down. I guess she doesn't go for the mohawk look. I mean, I wouldn't either. Also, that guy always got fucking hit by the car. Whoa, it's Farron. It's nice to see his familiar face. My eyes are refusing to let me read. He was sleeping in an abandoned house. He is slightly irritated at having been woken up. He's fierce-tempered. He's got a friend and a dog. Let's take it. Whatever. The group accepts Farron to the team. Farron wants to join the team. Onward to Canada. Another person to soak up bullets and or zombie bites. You know, Canada is a hoax. Well, yeah, fucking Canada doesn't exist. See, Canada is just a giant bacon factory. But when I say bacon, I mean ham, because Canadian bacon isn't actually bacon. It's un-American, because it's Canadian. The car gets stuck in the ditch near a crappy dirt road. The group is getting close to the car out, goes to get the car out when a roaming horde draws near. Now they must distract the zombies from getting too close. So the horde size is large, near sunset. Good thing we got Farron at the last second. Just as a little bit of extra help to help fight off this horde. Because boy, oh boy, this is probably go back to this. Canada's zombie hunting ground. No, I imagine all the free healthcare is what helped the zombies out, right? It was all the, it was the what is the word I'm looking for? The communism of the Canadians. See, with communism fully implemented in Canada, the zombies didn't have any actual food to eat because everybody was already dead from starvation, and just basically that's why there are no zombies in Canada. Switch my weapon. Getting way too tired from swinging that crowbar. Siege is over. Now escape and just steal the gas from this. Let's go. Let's go. It's the road. Hit the road, Jack, before we get bit. No more, no more, no more, no more. Imagine a big ass wall. Yeah, and they're making the zombies pay for it, you know? Ah, you know. They made a big old wall and they're making the zombies pay for it. We need the morale and a random skin grades. I should have taken the medical skill, to be honest. Every day is a great teacher, as long as you don't get eaten. Brandon's morale increases. Farron's morale increases. Brandon's medical increases. Laser's shooting increases, and so does Farron's. Zombo point hand! The whole world really isn't bad. Sure, it could use some more, some improvements. You like Death of Canada? Yeah, I mean, it's fun. Still yet to beat it. I really should be playing this with a controller, to be honest. I'll try the next run, see if the controller's better. It's any time to camp, but there's been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. Who should stay and watch? What is Severin looking like on stuff? Well, I know Laser's not gonna fuck me, and he's pretty tired. We could just leave him next time we go on the thing. Laser stands guard for the night. He managed to stay awake, but feels pretty bad in the morning. Just morale decrease. That's fine. We need an inventory of all our supplies. Sure. Maybe when we get some extra time, Farron. While driving Death Road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. So the hardware stores, we get a couple weapons, probably. Rest stops probably more food heavy. Don't really want to do a, They ride moose-like cars. I mean, who's to say moose aren't the original car? So maybe you ride a car like I ride a moose. Bam. Let's go to the rest stop. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and leave Laser at home, if I can remember how to. You gotta rest, my bud, because you are tired. What you do is give me that. You give me this. And we're going to give this to old Sverrin. Honestly, just leave the knife here, mate. I'll leave this here. Oh, just probably take the hammer. Hammer's done me good. Restart, add us, okay? I think you're in it, Violet. I'll do some adding if I have to restart. Well, when I have to restart. There's no if about it. I definitely, at the very least, will get more than one run in tonight. However, what was the word I'm thinking? I'll definitely get more than one run in. However, I highly doubt we'll be able to that. If you want to be added, Bob, I mean, I don't mind. Yeah, oh, jeez. Should have brought a more lightweight weapon for Spherian, to be honest. That wrench is like I think a medium weapon. I don't know, just the different swing capabilities of each weapon. I'll try. I was thinking like I think there is like, well, the problem is there's special characters, right? So fuck, get away from me. Get all these little supplies, all these sick supplies, my dude. I'll pick this one up, please. Thank you. Food, all this food, all this medical, all these bullets. Shame there's a gun in here with it, but you know, you will take what you can get. Throwing boot. I have to try at least once. I cannot aim this thing. I thought I did add you, Violet. Just when I added you last time, didn't I? I didn't. I mean, it's not beyond me to forget things. I very often forget everything. I'd forget my name if it weren't on my head. I've written it on my forehead, by the way. That is completely canon. Completely canon. I mean, it's completely reasonable to say I've forgotten this. I mean, I thought I did, but just fart noises, generic fart noises. Yeah, I think it's worth walking back here. They're getting pretty agitated. Let's go, Spherian! Start the car. Laser, you should have had this thing running, my dude. 11 food, 1 gasoline, 1 whole gasoline. We use 10 per thing. The group tries to loot a grocery store, but has been picked absolutely clean. Laser finds a magazine rack, decides to grab one to read. The question is, right? I know if we grab the medicine one, it's gonna lower, like Giant Farts Monthly. That's a medicine mazine. Mazine. I think Laser had a shooting increase already. So his shooting should be pretty good. So we take him another one. Magazine is full of gun pictures, gun info, gun tips, and bizarre hyper-patriotic rants. Laser absorbs all these things. His composure decreases. Laser shooting increases. Doesn't make any sense, but okay. What do you want me to remember? The entire world's population? What are we thinking? My nickname is... Woody is my nickname. Reach for the sky, cowboy. Be compared as one of the most important parts of survival. Just fucking shouting that out for no reason. The group continues making progress along Death Road. As long as one person remains alive, the dream of Canada lives on. You have 24 food left, and expect the group finds someone they can trade with. Freddy Cougar over here. The man is selling anime and anime-related accessories from convenience food truck. I'm doing my part to keep civilization together, one anime sale at a time. We will buy no anime. No anime. These are Ramona Flowers. The rifle wielding woman claims she used to train others in competitive shooting. She's selling tips for keeping your aim steady and multiple target trick shots. Zombies are slow, move targets. It's really easy. 24 food left. Laser action just comes off creepy. The group's asked to leave. Laser, why are you so fucking useless? Your one skill that you should be using. Laser! The woman is decked out in sweatbands, limb warmers, and garnished exercise clothes. Only the fittest will survive in the zombie-filled world. I can help you get fit, fast. You continuously running through this place for the whole time. You have 24 food left. Laser, come on! Laser gets free fitness training. He sweats from intense exercise. His fitness increases. He got a little bit better at fitness. She's his witness. Ooh wee, that was that fucking the girl on rock, riding down the clock just to watch what I got. That's as much of the song as I remember. Jesus, car is really starting to die. Got 12 days left down to Canada. This car is starting to die. We are almost out of gas. The canned food is a lot better when you're able to heat it up. Just stick it on the car roof. Duh. The group camps out in the night. Off a quiet stretch of the road. Group eats a decent meal. In the morning, there's a moose outside the camp. There's a moose outside the camp! It looks injured and is just glaring at the group. Even injured, a moose is a really powerful creature. Probably best not to mess with it. My shooting's just crap, isn't it, though? Jeremy doesn't even have that good of a medical. And he has a terrible witch. Just leave the moose alone, man. Do you remember the Incredibles and the emo child Violet? Because that's my name. Also, it's a curse. One rolled zomblets. Cardio, pretty much. Brandon's guarding a retracted bridge over the river. Then anyone passing the toll, pays a toll. They want 12 food. Haha, we don't have 12 food. We probably have we have just barely over it. Well, no, okay. The problem is, right? So usually you want to treat it based on your stats. His medical is meh. And that's just like the very base of it. I really don't want to risk him dying because he goes to treat the moose, and that's really what would happen. What is this vehicle's stats? It's not gonna make it over that jump. However, take a detour. Come on. Who decides to take a detour? This is usually a bad idea. Take some extra time and gas, but not too much. We are out of gas, aren't we? We need to stop right now. Nope. Group runs completely out of gas. The coast to a stop. Car abandoned. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. If you fail that jump, I'm pretty sure you die. Without a car, the group is prey for bandits. Group ambushes you and demands your supplies, all food and gas, plus half of your ammo and medical supplies. Fucking bite me. While walking, Laser doesn't notice a hole in his backpack. God fucking damn it. This is from the Ouija board, ain't it? This is the luck coming to bite me in the ass. This is that terrible luck coming to eat my ass. Group sees a dirt road stretched out into the distance. There are a lot of wrecked cars and a lot of zombies. The end of the car looks just like it might start, man. A hunting pack of very thick, extra thick zombies. Laser, you're not getting to sleep this one out, my dude. You're following. Take the knife. Drink as much gas as we can as we run along here. More gas, the better. Let's go around the back. Around the back, my boys. I thought that was a turtle for some reason. I may have cornered us, like, heavily. Heavily! It's real dark, I can't see a thing. Should have brought those flashlights. Just skirt around them, guys. Just fucking run for it. Oh god, look at this. Look at... No, stay here. God, this is death. This is death. This is death. This is death. This is Halloween. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. God, that's death, yeah. Everyone else is dead. Laser's all alone. Use their dead bodies as sacrifice. Go, Laser! Don't let everybody else have died in vain. Oh. Oh. Should just have a fucking thing of salt. Just have a thing of salt to pour on my tongue whenever stuff like this happens, so I can feel the pain and get better over it. Walking alongside a large stream, Laser notices some fish in the water. Laser tries their luck, goes into the water, and tries to catch some fish by hand. By some miracle, Laser is able to catch a decent-sized catfish. While walking, Laser stubs his toe badly. Morale decreases. After hours of walking, Laser finds a car sitting alongside a country road. It's in great shape, but the keys are missing. Cabin is visible to the north. Got some extra thick zombies. They're pretty calm, but it's late morning. Just leave the fucking knife here, man. Bring a golf club. Laser's gotta do it. He feels for his group. And as the party fuck up. Jeez. I'm sorry. I didn't think Laser got that much fitness. What? Where are the fucking keys? It's a rusty machete, but it will have to do. No. Tastes like salt. Just tastes like fucking pure on salt. Okay, let's see. Custom characters. Let's see what we got. Just so I know. We got these guys. Now, see, look, there you are, Violet. We got Bob, too. Told you we have both of them. Do you want a male or female car? Body, cat. Apparently so. Like I said, I don't remember shit. What's your friend, the dog, explorer, ex-wrestler? That stuff's not really bad. Obviously, a cat with a wooden sword is obviously a martial artist. No weapons, no problem. Start with a powerful two-handed unarmed attack. Use the that's a big bruiser. Moves slow, hits real hard, takes a beating. Start with better unarmed attack. Take one more hit than normal. So walking speed, gain 1 point in strength. Male with brown hair. I told you I added you, Violet. That's why I was like pretty sure that like I had added you guys last time. Oh, actually, fighter. Person who fighter starts with a hatchet. I mean, that is close as we're gonna get to a sword. Calm under fire. Yeah, but don't you want like? These ones are locked. Hero type. I'll always be your bodyguard. Well, once. Would it make sense to make you a warrior? Because you're a cat with a wooden sword. 2 strength, 2 finesse. Jeez, you're just pure fucking. So this is the head. What if we can it's beards. What do we got for extra? Any kind of the closest thing to a cat mask. A cat related accessory. Obviously cats wear. Obviously the cat is obviously wearing the let's get rid of the beard. Pretty sure that's the male one. Looks like it's really high or something, man. Go with that. Actually, you know what we can do is just like, what? Yours? 1 second, Violet. I'll tell you. What we can do is we give you like the we give you the bottom part, and then hat. We give you like a covering hat. So you're trying to like hide the fact that you're a cat. There you go. Bam. Save. That's what you look like, Violet. I can load your character up real quick to show you what they have. Friend of dog, irritating. I feel like I had this one before. Well, you know, you would see cat. You're trying to hide the fact that you're a cat. So you're wearing the mask and you got like the hat on. So you got to cover the cat ears and you cover like the cat-based mouth. I don't know, the whiskers maybe. It's like you're trying to hide the fact that you're a cat. And then Bob is a Karnda and he goes berserk. Obviously, because Bob, that's what Bob does, right? Yeah, Violet, is there? Does there seem to be an issue? Does there seem to be an issue, madame? What friend of dog? Friend of dog basically means, so, sometimes in the game you'll find pet stores or dogs, working like shops and whatnot. Friend of dog basically means that you can either get free items from them or recruit them to your team. So like, normally the dogs are just feral and they'll just run around and ignoring you. But what happens is the friend of dog lets you basically recruit them to your team. So okay, we'll even go with irritating Violet. Okay, Brandy's room in the cat is a safe place, free from zombies. Probably a lie. To start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we got the Walmart, Rest Stop, and Quiet Factory. I think the Walmart's probably the best place to go, get as much food as possible at the beginning. Group spots an abandoned Walmart off the distance. It looks like it's been looted, but maybe it's someone touched loot inside. I mean, food places are the first places to get looted. You got a reverb bar, and I got a crowbar. Of course, I'm gonna bet. I should have switched the controller. I forgot. Whatever. Not a big deal. Give me my old shopping cart. We're going shopping. Excuse me, sir. We're going shopping. Excuse me, sir. We're going shopping. Can't stop the shop. Can't stop the shop. Dude, a gun this early on. Score. Well, I think I still did familiars mode, so hopefully the other characters will show up. That's what familiar mode is. Basically, anybody you add in the game has a higher chance of showing up. I think there are randoms still show up. Also, some of the oh jeez, I've got the gun, but I don't want to use it so early. I'm such a weak character. It's like a half hour to swing. Get really tired fast. Just fucking Violet having to pull up with my weight. There you go. Just go ahead and grab that. Sending good thoughts and looks. Prayers for the zombies. You know, my prayers go out to Florida and the rest of America. See, I can't tell. I honestly can't tell if, like, you know. Did I just slip on some guts? Probably. Nope. Just I can't pick it up when I'm too tired. My character is just terrible. Maybe I picked like a horrible set of skills to go together. I don't know. So I can't tell if, like, you know, America would be a terrible country for a zombie apocalypse to happen in, or like a really good one. Because, like, the question is, right, you know, everybody knows America is pretty good with medical. Let alone, like, you know, the healthcare stuff. Who cares? Blah, 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 healthcare. We do very good in science and whatnot. So, like, this shit gets solved pretty easily. But, like, with all the guns and whatnot. Plus, like, you know, I say all the TV shows, but the TV shows don't really matter when the long run comes. In the long haul. But, like, do you think... I think America would last through a zombie apocalypse, even as a country. Maybe shows like, oh, society has collapsed. But, like, in all reality, I think it'd probably do, at least American society would do pretty fucking swell. I don't know how much, I don't remember. There was a statistic, you could probably find a statistic for how many of the people fucking have guns in America. I mean, my family owns weapons. My grandfather does hunting, and we took us and we did it too. So let's see. Group gets a peaceful moment to rest in a safe house. No zombie in sight. With some spare time, they decide to. Might just say exercise for fitness. Jeez. I don't know what medical is. We don't know what medical is. However, I do think it's probably best just get the fitness. The group gets impromptu cardiovascular exercise, but mostly burpees. Some jumping jack, mostly burpees, some jumping jacks. Repeat until ultra fit. Both of our fitness increases. Yeah, like fuck. I'm sure. Like what? Let's see. We probably have at least 2 rifles. One of them's technically. Actually, no. I think one of them's a rifle. One of them's a rifle / shotgun because it was like one of those like buy the kid's first gun, and you can like change out the parts to like the barrel and stuff to make it like a shotgun versus a rifle. And then we got like 2 pistols. I mean, it's just all my old grandfather's old stuff. He passed away recently, like last 2 years ago or something like that. So we got his old stuff, some of it. But yeah, I mean, for the United States, people tend to own, like, if you're a gun owner, you own at least 1 for safety or a couple for sport. The group spies in a city from a distance. There's more undead than usual, but it's early in the morning, so they should be groggy, at least at first. What are we looking for? We got 10 food. We do need more food, so let's just go to the grocery store. I'll carry the rifle on me just in case. I mean, none of our shooting is known. I'll carry it on me just in case we get overly backed up. Oh yeah, like you either have them in gun safes or just, you know, with a lock on it in general. We don't own a gun safe. We just have like what we do is we have like those gun safety bags, and they have like a really heavy lock on them. Or like not the one of them's in like a bag, or the other one's in a. Give me that, please. Let's not swing with that. He's an easily lighter weight weapon. Apparently, Violet's stronger than me. Violet is super swole. I can't remember if like the more you use it. I'd imagine the more you do something in this game, the better you get at it. Cause it just makes sense, to be honest. Sir, out of my way. However, it seems like I'm not getting as tired as quickly anymore, so that's nice. But we have like those plastic the plastic like hard cases. So we store ours in usually. There's like that, and there's like an actual like just really tough bag. It's made for like transporting them. Yeah. I mean, you're not getting tired as fast. It gets tired. Rip. A lot of food though. Nice. And this isn't even the grocery store yet. Granted, I know the arcade has some like a shooting increase or something like that. There's like a game in there that still works for some reason. And it'll give you a skill increase of some kind. Come on, Violet. Don't need to go in there. The door open, punch this guy in the face. You're red sweaty. Yeah, because I'm fucking tired. So it shows how not badly, how well off your character is. Basically, like, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess, right? It's not, you know, all that surprising. My character probably doesn't have that good of a fitness. I think it rolls your stats randomly, then adds whatever increases you have based on your perks. Is probably what happens. Come on, Violet, don't get stuck. Some more bullets. But I don't know exactly how it does it. Probably I can look it up. Probably I'm not too overly concerned. Point in case, however, I don't think my character has any increases for fitness and or strength, so you know, so no such luck there. I think that was the grocery store. It didn't look like it though, right? It didn't look like a grocery store, did it? I'm sorry, where's the grocery store here? Oh, there it is. It's right on the edge of the building. Or the map, rather. I'm not slapping every zombie. I feel like really upbeat the music is. It's like, yeah, you're gonna survive. Not, loser. We got everything we can in here. Right, everything, we got everything. Floor spoon, but I don't want a floor spoon. I'm getting a bit more agitated. Yo, I'm bailing up Violet. We don't want to get stuck in nothing. Oh, it's actually really oh, Violet, don't get stuck in there, none. Get out of there, darling. Get out. Don't be getting caught in there. That's bad luck. 20 food. Yeah, 20 food is nice. It'll put us in a good spot if we find another caravan. And it'll mean that we can probably take on another person. No, she's getting tired now. There's nothing in here. Let's go. Get in the car. Get rolling. Losers. 22 food total. 1 medicine. 57 pistola bullets. And 34 rifle bullets. Which is nice because we do have that rifle. With Civilization gone, I mostly miss video game streamers. Rip Violet. Fucking meta as fuck. The group sets up camp for the night after being assured there's no danger here. Discover edible berry bushes around the campsite. Without berries wouldn't be a big amount of food for the work and the sleep this night, but every bit could help. We do actually have a decent amount of food. 32. Yeah, fucking Violet just completely breaking the fourth wall there. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, it's better to be rested up for the night. Because you get a tired stat, or you get a tired debuff if you don't sleep. Brandon meets another survivor who rants about seeing an oiled up bodybuilder that was too swole to control, ripping zombies in half right after bench pressing them. Brandon cruelly calls the woman a muscle nerd. Brandon's loyalty revealed, Brandon's composure revealed, Brandon's morale increases. Apparently I'm not very loyal or composed. Yeah, sure. Outside Canada, most society and civilization has been destroyed. Actually, we should have just fucking taken that. I mean, we would have probably reached another night by the time. Let's see what you got here. So you're allowed to sleep here. Spend some food to, Cat with Sword is hanging around the camp. Look at that. Fucking cat with a sword. Group sees a man standing near an SUV. You want any spare gas? Do you have any spare gas? I'm running out. He offers you to give you 2 cans for every 5 you... Apparently I can rob him. I don't know when I became a robber. Okay. Man selling anime accessories. I don't think we're buying any anime, my friend. Problem is that there's Violet's thing. What? You wanna be like what? You wanna get buff, too swole to control? I mean, there's a fucking... That is a thing you can do. Fucking Violet going nuts. Well, okay, so the problem with robbing is usually it goes poorly, and you get kicked out of the camp, whatever. But, you get kicked out of the camp, but you also can get injured, which is not very good. The group talks to a friendly scavenger who's selling extra bullets. She claims not use pistols due to them. 8 bullets for every food item she gets. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have Violet come over here and tell her to say it, don't spray it. Violet says, quips, say it, don't spray it to the firearms coach. Reaction is brief disgust. Oh yeah, you're one of those types, huh? She alerts the rest of the camp that Violet is a huge dingus, and the group is forced to leave. Violet, I think the game has spoken. You're a huge dingus. If everyone listened to me, we'd be in Canada already. Whoa, it's Laser. Oh god, this is the death of the team, isn't it? Laser is the bringer of death. Might as well take him. The group is about to explore a small house and they notice a horde is creeping nearby. The group will have to hold their ground for a bit before they can escape. Siege alert. There's no escape. Try to survive. still have any fucking weapons. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the rifle off of me. I'll keep the pistol. He's got a frying pan this time. I think strength is how much damage you do, not fitness. So I don't know why I'm like one-shotting some of these fools. It's definitely not the crowbar. As it really is just a small working space, isn't it? So coming close to the door. Just whack his fucking teeth out. It's bright as fucking teeth, right in his face. Look at that. There you go. Just pop him, Violet. Need Bob. I mean, there's a high chance one of us will die before we even get anywhere close to Canada. I think the closest I've gotten is like 4 days out or something like that. So. I mean, there's a high chance that we'll have at least one dead before fucking we reach Canada. So somebody's gonna get replaced probably. Knowing my luck, it's gonna be me. Because after I get to Canada, I'll do different main characters, so we can get people to Canada. For shits and giggles, of course. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. Cat with swords +2 strength, morale and random skill gain, strength and fitness. So I think we can just get strength total for everybody. We can get a random increase. However, I think it's just best to get that. Just get the morale and random. Laser and cat with a sword are looking pretty bad with the morale. Everybody's a great teacher as long as I know Violet would be the sole survivor. Pff. Join you for a corn chip. Everybody's a great teacher as long as you don't get eaten. Morale increases. Morale. Brandon's strength increases. Violet's fitness increases. Cat with sword's fitness increases. And Laser's strength increases. Pretty good. Zombo pointed! Yes! Very good. The group camps out for the night. Off the quiet stretch of the road. The group eats a decent meal. In the morning, there's a moose outside the camp. Looks injured. Just glaring at the group. Even injured, a moose is a really powerful creature. Question is, right? So we know Laser's medical. Still the same. We don't know my shooting skill. Cat wants to wrestle the moose. And Cat, we do know Cat's stats. I mean, come on, Cat. Worst thing that happens is, right, you get a little bit injured and Laser treats you. I don't think you can die from this. Another option would be for me to shoot the moose, which is an option. I don't know how well my shooting is, though. I don't think I've got a shooting increase so far. I really want to try wrestling the moose. And he's agreeing to it. That's his death. Cat with sword wrestles the moose. Arms lock with hooves and the test of strength and willpower. He doesn't win. It's in a blatant disregard for wrestling rules. The moose crushes him with his hooves. See, look, you're not dead. You're just really injured. We'll just leave you at home next fight. However, we did run out of medical supplies for that, so yeah, it's fine. If you had been injured, you would have definitely died. The group notices a foul smell coming from the floorboards, sulfur, rotting mutton, candy corn, a flashlight, and the sound of 1,000 whales exploding fills the car. Violet's eyes roll back and she starts to convulse. She shakes and screams in arcane tongues. In Violet Place now sits the demon Hecatrius. He asks if you have pizza. He could really use a hot slice. Dude, corn chip. The chips were pizza flavored. Good enough. Hecatus asked for the soul to wash it down with. Who will be sacrificed? Pick someone else. Sacrifice Laser. Thanks for the soul! All survivors are infused with demonic power! Brandon's strength increases, fitness increases, morale decreases. Everybody gets a strength and fitness increase, and a morale decrease. However, you know, this cursed man is gone. Brandon broods about a tragic past. Whoa, it's wandering soul! Well, I guess we'll take him. The way ahead has a big tree lying across it. It looks like someone cut it in the block. Lift the tree. Aw. Group moves the tree out of the way. Moves the tree there through extreme effort. Wanting Soul has something in their here has something in their body pop. He's hurt. Morale decreases. Strength decreases. Nah, fucking. Why did we leave Soul to do it? We're all super fucking swole right now. While driving down the road, the group decides to take stock for supplies. Big grocery store, my dude. More food. Moderate, sluggish. We'll leave Cat with Sword. Actually, no, fuck. Let's take everybody. Fuck it. Take everybody. Doesn't matter. We're all super fucking swole now. Bam! Bam! Fitness! That's probably the first time I've said that in my life. So I need to grab so I need to grab that right there. Not a bad weapon. If anyone wants to grab it, whatever. They'll pick up whatever they feel is necessary. I mean, in the end, that could be a bad omen for me because something will break and then, you know, stuck without a weapon. But, you know, fucking bygones be bygones. I should force the item upon somebody, to be honest. Fucking swole team extraordinaire. With demon-infused strength, my friends. Somebody take this goddamn frying pan. Violet, you've got a crowbar. You take it. The other two have, like, actual weapons. This is pretty empty in here. See you later. Watch out. Everybody watch out. Let me get bit. We should just rob Soul of his weapon. Just fucking, if anybody's likely to die, it's gonna be him. Come on, grab the food off the dang tray. You fool. We'll be the ones picking this place clean. We're the Tough Gang. That's right, Tough Gang. I'm getting tired because I'm doing all the work. Medicine. A little bit of medicine to make the sugar go down. Let's just take the meat cleaver. A little easier to swing around. Won't do as much damage. A little bit easier to swing around for a little bit. Let's find some gas. Yes, I probably need to find a lot of gas, but, you know. Is good out there? The issue with finding gas is finding gas. Okay, I think we'll go back to switch back to crowbar. Actually, it's not a bad tactic just to keep that lightweight weapon on me for times when I can't swing around the crowbar. So he really gets tired fast. What's in those boxes? They're just boxes. They're made to block the way. Stop fucking blocking me in here, dude. Fucking trying to push me up against a zombie. Learn some manners. They're back there. They've been everywhere. I got gun and everything. Fucking too real, Bob. How do you know I put it in a box? Floor that bitch. It's going. Car's starting to fucking go. Oh, dude, we have one gas. This car is most definitely gone. There we go. While trekking through the woods, the group gets pretty lost. If they keep going like this, they'll waste a lot of time. Cat, come on, don't do me bad. Yeah, there we go. Getting morale increase, that's pretty good. Morale decreases, but, you know, whatever. Group of Junkrat pull in the front of it. The car looks like it'll run. It might be the last one you see for a while. Let's go. Let us be off. Problem was last time is I had all the gas on me during that last part. So when I died, those some trash burgers. Sure, we need to find the keys somewhere. I had all the gas on me, so ooh, that's a lot of gas. Ooh, that's a lot of gas. So when Laser got in the car, didn't have any gas. Got an empty car. And he died for it. Granted, at that point, the run was basically just thrown. Another van. I should pick up that crowbar. Somebody should pick up that crowbar. Give me that crowbar. Nubs. Nubbins, all ya. A lot of ya. Keep your eyes out for any sparkles. That means... I'm picking up rebars again, Violet. Picking up concrete blocks. What is that one, right? Like, it's not a concrete block. Dude. If I can toss a block like that, I must be pretty fucking strong. Like, I don't know if you ever lifted one of these things up. They are heavy as fuck. Come on, team. There's a wrench right there. Someone's pick that up. No one's going to, however, so I'll just keep swapping items with other people. They pick up rebar. Won't pick up the damn weapons. It's the rebar bar. 10 times more efficient than anything else. Somebody else take this crowbar. I'll just store these all in the car when we get back. I'll be the crowbar guy. Everybody know me as the crowbar guy. Gorgon free boy. Can I pick up the big tire? Oh, look, look at this tire. Choo! So let's take this crowbar. Just collect crowbars. Why not? Why not? Now let's get the going. Keeps it perfectly. Bray unlocks the car. Let's get in the car, boys. And Violet. Damn, son, let's go. Group camps out at a pro shop near the golf course. Bran looks out the window and sees a large group of zombies. Ugh, I thought we could get away with that, to be honest. But okay, well, at least we to know our fitness and strength. Wow. I mean, we all knew Soul was going to be bad because Soul wasn't part of the demon ritual. But I thought me and Violet would have better ones. So I've like hurt the entire group and I'm going to fucking die at this rate. Everything will be fine if I can get to Canada. No, fucking see how it is. It started to rain over the city. The zombies become more aggressive in response. The responses to that have not been explained. We need the pharmacy. We need those medical supplies. Okay. So everybody dropped the goddamn like 10 different crowbars. Okay. Let you keep the wrench on you. Get the rebarb out of here. I think you can stack these, can't I? There you go. I am carrying a meat cleaver. Drop the meat cleaver. I got the gun though. I'll probably be smart just to fucking let me sleep because I'm gonna die if I go out there. Lead the fucking troop, Cat. Because I mean, Cat's the strongest. Should I Cat the gun just in case? Sure, Cat will be fine. I'll take the trusty crowbar, however. Let's go. Boogie. Jeez Louise. I never thought a hatchet could be such an effective weapon. Also, like, the entirety of the store was 2 medical packs. It's enough to heal one person. It's gonna have to be me if, like, you know, the group takes any priority for healing. I need healing. Search the rest of the buildings. I know they're aggressive now, but like it's better to get what we can before we have to leave. I mean, that was basically trash. We need more medical supplies before we all dies. I mean, like, we know Grandma's coming through the door. That guy. Look, just pick up this entire dresser. Nope, nothing in here. Just lock that guy in there to his eternal suffering. And there really is nothing in this building. It's really a bad pick. Real shame. I think we've been all the buildings we can. Really just a terrible stop. To try the other place, to be honest. I wanted medical supplies. They helped me find some here. And we did find some, but like the definition of some. Hoping for more than 2. You know? Road ahead has been flooded out, but looks like the car could maybe still get through it. The group decides to. Let's see how this car looks like, to be honest. What? Good engine and good chassis. Let's fucking jump, man. The group spots a makeshift raft and has a particularly dangerous idea to try to jump the flooded part of the road. The slow car immediately flips upside down and erupts into flames, not even clearing the obstacle. Brand is killed. Violet is killed. He's killed. With no one left, the journey to Canada is at an end. I thought, since the car had a good engine, I thought it was based on the engine stat. I mean, the car did flip and explode, so I mean, it's not all that unreasonable to have everybody just insta-die. Was it really that unexpected, though? We'll throw Bob in, because Bob didn't get in. I really want to do rare characters, because this is like the easiest one to get. Make it through in. Let's try rare characters for once. Brand hears rumors of blah blah blah. Zombies hit Florida chains. It's stalking the surgeon. Remind me of the next time. Start of the journey, the group decides to grab the supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need the blah 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 blah. So the quiet factory. Your friends a rundown factory. Most factories like these, like most factories one would see nowadays. Hello. Sometimes people try to set up a safe house, hideout within the factory, side closet, but usually doesn't end well. Apparently, Bob starts out injured for some reason. Maybe because he has like a lower health threshold. I don't know. I don't know why Bob started out injured. The Bob hype. The Bob-based hypery. Yeah, as per usual, I start out as a weak little fuck. It's like 3 swings put me in the big house. Big house? Yeah, I'm going to jail. I know what I said. What's Bob's traits? Bob has I believe it's Carnut and Berserk. So I guess I pick just two. Oh, he's got really good strength. Oh my god. Do you want my crowbar, man? It's got really good everything. It's on the fitness side. To go with that other crowbar. Meanwhile, here's me fucking being a little bitch. Give me that. Actually, give me the gun. If you take this. He just stole my fucking gun! The one time you fucking want to pick something up. There's a grenade here. You know what? Just gonna go ahead and give him this. Pick this up. Let me get rid of it. Get rid of it immediately. Find some place to throw this damn thing and never see it again. Because grenades are bad luck. Bad luck. Terrible luck. Is that really it? It seems like that was. First place always feels like a little bit of a disappointment. No, especially because like I've gotten some pretty good one. There you go. So Berserk is pretty bad, but you know, pretty good in the same way. The group couldn't find any safe shelters, but was able to cobble together a campsite. The weather is terrible all night. We get a morale decrease. I wonder if I get strong enough to just throw the car at zombies. Yeah, but then we'd be down a car. The group drives through a city that hasn't been completely overrun. You should look over supplies, just stock up for the journey. A lost safe house. They'll have a lot of food and weapons, hopefully. Makes sense to me. No. No bitey. See, I like having games like this, right? Because like they have like really good background music, so it doesn't like make me feel like I've gotta fucking say things every 5 seconds. I just have to. Like when you're playing a game like Overwatch, nothing. There's no background music, so it's always like so awkward when it's quiet. This isn't so shocker gaming. No. We hunt baguette. I am really just tired. Close that. Here they come. Even Bob's getting tired. No. Don't go pew, Violet. Fucking, you'll agitate the zombies. Problem is, alright, like, I have the gun, but usually you want to conserve ammo to the end. And, well, actually, I say that, but it's not like we get to the end anyway, so I guess that's kind of a moot point, isn't it? You know what? Fuck it. Problem is, right, it agitates the rest of the zombies. What's in the oven? Nothing. Not a skeleton in front of the oven. It's hot. Pew 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 pew. Fucking Nebby. Fucking Nebby coming in here, pew pewing everywhere. Can't just do that, Nebby. No thanks. Close that door. shotgun. Rifle bullets. Junk. Yeah, it's really like all in or none at all when it comes to like giving me things. It's like, yeah, I could give you a lot of free stuff or absolutely nothing. That's it. You don't get like anything. There's no in between, right? You don't get like a decent amount of stuff. It's just always, here's a lot of stuff, or here's absolutely nothing. Go fuck yourself. The longer I stay here, the more agitated the zombies get, the bigger the issues become. This house has been robbed. Or looted. That's the word I'm looking for, not robbed. You can't really rob something in the zombie apocalypse. It's not a house. I guess 10 to 50 people living there still. Could rob it in that sense. Not in that sense, in that way. It requires people to live in a house, and majority of the houses are going to be abandoned in the zombie apocalypse because there's a zombie apocalypse going on. Apocalypse going on outside. The apocalypse. Apocalypse now. Yeah, it's starting to get late. It's gonna get darker, zombies get angrier. However, I've got a gun. I've got a bullet. I've got a bullet with your name on it. Hanu. Takanoon. I have not got anything for that Halloween event. I actually did get. I actually, factually. Ooh, back off, hipster Zambo. I had managed to get Junkenstein's skin, which I failed to get last year. However, like, it's a small victory because it's like, oh, you know, you got a cool skin, but it is last year's skin, so you know. I mean, there are skins I want from this year, so, you know, whatever. Funny enough, Weirdo was like, what would it take for you to do a loot boxing, like, an unboxing? I'm like, she's like, what would it take for you to, like, for what would I have to give you? So you'd buy 50 loot boxes and do an unboxing. I said, you know what it'd take? Fucking 50 loot boxes. Buy me 50 loot boxes, I'll do it. I'll say this disappointment is brought to you by a Weirdo for Pokemon. Butterfield needs a sneeze, but that feeling drags on. But there's no sneeze. This may be it's one of those times the sneeze is lost. Combined with the pressure of Zompocalypse, this could be Bob Break. It wouldn't be a bad idea to try to hunt for food when possible. I don't know what else I thought would happen there. I'm like, he'll take some damage, but it'll be fine, you know? But I remember, he only has 1 hit point. Maybe he's not going to live through this. But I've already made the decision, so like, why not go ahead and just go through with it? And then I punched myself to death. Just fucking... prepare for a siege, my dude. No, that's completely idiotic. I don't know what I plan to gain from that. Bob! You picked the worst time to come back, my dude! Not gonna lie, you picked like the absolute worst time to come back. Actually, I think just the statement should be, I'm not back. Nothing. Do not concern yourself in the slightest, my boy. No, shh, Violet, you're not supposed to tell him. You're not supposed to tell him, Violet. You're not supposed to tell him what happened. My shortcomings are my own. So basically, Bob, you had the sneeze, but you sneezed a little bit too hard, you know? You know what I'm saying? And you ended up somber the nose. What happened was your character had the sneeze, and one of the options, since you have the berserk trait, you're given good strength, good fitness, good. You're given like a lot of good traits, but in turn, you only get 1 health. Like, you know, just one health total. So you said your character needed to sneeze, and like, you know, it would have been your breaking point had you not sneezed. So one of the options was to have yourself punch you in the nose, you know, to get the sneeze to come out. I forgot to consider. Well, I partially considered the fact that you only had one. No, you just punched your nose and you died. You punched yourself so hard in the face that you died. You just fucking died, man. Brad finds a used car lot that seems untouched by time, or at least not touched by looters. He finds a supply of gasoline and a few working cars. So what do I got? I got an SUV. The car is looking mighty bad, I think. Big van, an SUV, classic car. I think these two are gas guzzlers. I can't remember. These two consume more gas. And the classic car goes faster. Brandon got a new used car. They don't make them like this anymore. This whole auto is built to real sturdy. It's also easy to repair, but has slightly worse gas mileage. Yeah, no. You're fucking fair on that one, mate. Keep your eyes open for anything suspicious. Let's like animal society has collapsed. Been destroyed, you know? Got a trader camp. You just kind of oh, so look, here, Violet, here's a dog merchant. Give me that. I do have 3 guns on me. I need to go ahead and just swap out. I'm stuck. Look, man, I partially consider the fact that... Look, I didn't intentionally make you kill yourself. You killed yourself through my own ignorance. Open the back door of the car up, put the shotgun shells in there. What do you do? So I'm standing in the stockpile crates. The crates contain a large amount of food and drink. This is the gun lady. This is the lady who wants weapons. Yes, Violet. Brandon finds a dog surrounded by a bunch of ammo. His dog speaks. Welcome to the ammo port. Here we must go. We will not be buying any ammo. Sorry, my dog. My home dog. And then the dumpster's locked tight, slot inside. Their weapon names and prices scrawled on the door. Just drop the food in here. Tiny voice in the dumpster. Yeah, no thank you. These are death items. These are be fine, but it's probably wasted a lot of ammo. Waste a lot of ammo. Ammo. Fucking remind me when the run is over, Violet. Brandon meets a man who's carrying many swords. They clank around as he moves. One day I'll make the finest zombie slicing sword ever seen. I just have to figure out how to make swords first. I'll say the ones I found. Give me this. My friend died for these sins. I'm sure it's in the car now. I hope it's in the car. If they haven't changed the stats too much, this should be like the best weapon in the game. Well, not the best weapon, but like the best, one of the best weapons. Let's get heading out, because that's just gas for food. And we have... Actually, we could trade a little bit of gas for food, to be honest. Actually, I'm down to 10 food. This man standing to do his V. We'll trade you 25 gas, please. Get 2 food. It probably was not worth it. See, that was definitely the definition of not worth it. I don't know why I didn't read that better. Let's just go, man. Take my classic car and fucking bail. Brandon stumbles upon an abandoned roller skating rink. Inside is a woman zipping around in skates as a zombie lurches towards her. The zombie isn't gaining any ground. She does a little twirl and then splatters the zombie with a wrench, never stumbling as she returns to skating. Lindsay agrees to join as long as she's able to smash things with her to her heart's content. She's got a good strength, a good fitness, not much composer. She joins the team. Here's about to explore a small house when they notice that a horde is creeping nearby. The group will have to hold their ground for a bit before they can escape. Just go. I don't know who Lindsay is a reference to. So like this mode, you fucking hiss at me all you want, you twat. Fuck you. You can hiss all you want. You ain't gonna fucking remember. Get out of here. Get out of here, Bob Dylan the zombie. Don't know why I said Bob Dylan. Didn't even look anything like Bob Dylan. I don't even know what Bob Dylan looks like. Not much in here. At least with only 2 people, we'll be only consuming a small amount of food. All she has is that weapon. Oh, she's got a wrench as well. I thought it was weird because she did say she had a weapon. However, she's going fucking ham. What? Do you recognize the character? I mean, the thing about so special characters mode just means you get like their they have like basically just reference characters, right? So I think Link's in this. There's like the horse with the mask, the famous like horse mask that everybody knows about. Everybody's seen it. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Even if you don't know exactly what I'm saying, because I'm being very vague about it, because I don't remember that. Like, I don't know if there's just a fucking name for it. Lindsay, not Lindsay. Lindsay. I don't fucking know how to pronounce any of this. It is Lindsay. Horse mask. You know, like the famous fucking the horse mask. Everybody knows the horse mask. Everybody knows the horse mask. Like the fucking horse mask. Horse mask. Second. 1 second. That's fine. It's a fine name. Quick Spoopy Genji. That's text, not image. Quick Spoopy Genji. Spoopy Genji. The horse mask. The horse mask. The horse mask. Like there was that guy who like ran around the ran around like news stuff with the horse mask on. That horse mask. Yeah. Just take the more on. Just get Penny's full health. Penny's a great teacher as long as you don't get eaten. Everybody's more increases. Her shooting increases, or my shooting increases. Her medical increases. We get a Zombo point. Sad enough, revealing the stat, or increasing the stat doesn't do that. Doesn't increase it. Reveal it rather. In the morning, they find a golf ball and a putter while searching the area. The group decides to play a quick game. Brandon gets some needed exercise. Brandon's fitness increases. Lindy gets tired of the game and then loses the ball on purpose. My morale increases. Her morale increases. While driving the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Oh, good dark mansion. Group runs into an enormous mansion. This is probably gonna be fucking stupid of me and just I'm gonna die here horribly. Or runs into an enormous mansion. There can be a lot of loot in here, and a lot of zombified looters wandering around in the dark. Flashlight recommended. Current time is time to buy a new watch. As you take the other one. Leave the bat here in case you actually know what. Take the bat, leave the wrench. Take the cannoli, leave the gun. there. We don't need to be in there. It's record. Dude, I got bad enough luck and skill as it is. I need to leave my damn flashlight. Go deaf. Rip. I actually remember. I remember playing Spore like that. So one of my favorite games like ever is Spore. I mean, I'm sure everybody knows what Spore is, right? I'm sure everybody knows what Spore is. If you don't, Spore is basically just a game about evolution. And something like to do is do like challenge modes basically. There's no real challenge mode. It's just you place self hindrances. Yeah, self hindrances. You basically like limit yourself. You limit your character because you can evolve like different things in it. So, you know, it's cool. But basically, one of the runs I did was a no eyes run. Just see what it'd be like, you know, to lack eyes. See, there's the horse fucking statue right there. I played regular Sport at the time. Galactic Adventures isn't that fun for me, to be honest. Just kind of really crappily made ventures. I was hoping Galactic Adventures would be a lot cooler, because I really always wanted like to get out of your spaceship and fuck around with the animals. But Galactic Adventures didn't really supply the need for that, you know. Thanks. It wasn't really what I was looking for. Also, speaking of shitty fan-made things, no, the Violet's Maze art, no. I remember, I don't remember who was talking about it. Somebody, however, was talking about the Hat in Time workshop. Last time we played Hat in Time, I think it was Cat, or it was Cass. Either way, that is actually out now. It was actually out the day, it was only like semi-out the day that somebody had mentioned it. I don't remember if I said that on stream, or that was after the stream that I had noticed that. But that is actually out now. People are making stuff. So I have downloaded a little bit of content for that, and I wouldn't mind going back to Hat in Time and doing like, you know, I got a nose itches, scratchy, right there, scratch. Oh boy, just imagine that, somebody scratching the nose. Yep, you have to imagine it though. Use your imagination. That's the fun of it. Because I'm not gonna use a camera. Never. I researched the entire place. It's not spooky as I thought it would be. So we've been through here. Been through here. Been through down there. There's no time limit here. So, kind of good just to wander around as wanting to. There's nothing in here. But that is actually out, and I downloaded some of the levels and some of the funny little hats and stuff. You sure you want to pick that up? That is like your favorite tool right there. I can't tell if that's supposed to be a pun or an actual statement. Because it sounds like it could be a pun, right? And that wouldn't be, you know, it wouldn't be that surprised if it was a pun. God, now my nose itches again. Just imagine it. I'm never gonna buy a camera. You're always gonna have to imagine it. Just imagine all these things I'm saying. Okay. Well, because that's the thing, right? A statement like that could be a pun, but it could just be a regular statement. You know? This place kind of sucked. Last fucking spooky mansion I went to had like 10 different ghosts, and Pretty sure like somebody got infused with the power of a ghost. This was a fucking letdown. No, it's not. It's not your fault. It's not your fault for like finding a bad pun. All puns are inherently bad. Uh, the issue was just that it kind of sounded like a statement. Well, every pun sounds like a statement. 1 second. Fucking shoot it. Lost a lot of ammo, but it worked. Surprising how long a burger or hot dog takes to go bad. Don't remind me. Hey, look, it's Violet. Wait no, it's... I thought it was Violet being in the team. Like, wait a second, isn't Violet already dead? But no, she's not. We should bring a little attention to ourselves as possible. Rain starts pouring out down. It's hard to see. The shapes of zombies lurking around the edge of the darkness. The group isn't sure what would be worse, continuing stopping here. See shelter and house. The group doesn't even settle in this house before they realize a large horde is closing in from the pouring rain. Okay, so you got your 2 things. We'll leave the flashlight. We don't need the flashlight. Again, we'll leave the flashlight. We have like no ammo left. For some reason Violet's got a broom. Give her the wrench. Why Waldo wears stripes? Waldo wears stripes because stripes are slimming, and if you're slimmed down to nothingness, no one can find you. Bam. What has something to do with like, wow, immediately her fucking broom snaps. Ironic because that fucking rebar blasted you like the entire fucking game last time. Fucking bring a broom along, immediately snaps though. It's not surprising, it's a fucking broom. You're only gonna get you so far. Oh. Oh. I was taking... I don't know why I'm taking everything so literally tonight. I was thinking that I was like, oh, he's just... Maybe he's got a Waldo fact. Because I remember, I was watching a video today, somebody else's stream. Because I do like, I do watch my own... Not my own streams, of course. I do watch streams in my own time. Just my gun. Fucking pop some nuggets in these fools. Punch. Siege is over. I need to stop hitting space to do that. Dude, just use the goddamn fucking wrench you have, lady. Like, didn't you say your wrench was like your favorite weapon when you beat over that zombie the first time we found you? Get off of me. Do you not cheat? No, she doesn't have the wrench. Did I take the... Oh, I took the wrench away last time. That's right. That's right. I remember. Get out of here, man. We've got 12 days to fucking Canada. Getting so hard to see the damn zombies because it's getting so fucking dark. Getting so dark. Am I allowed to say that? Pretty sure I'm allowed to say that. I'm sorry, we allowed to say that. Oh my god. It's like impossible to fucking see. Oh, I was going to say, I was talking about how I watch. So, like, I watch streams in my own time. Like, But what if the stairs go down to something? What if they're downstairs? Huh? What happened? Oh, did you leave? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. The campground is, the group sets up, smells terrible. The source smells complete mystery. Throw the smell. We gotta go to the smell zone. Everyone there's a smell zone all night. Until passing out. They're not happy in the morning, but we're at least able to sleep. You're here because you found you. This wouldn't have happened if we kept Obama out of the White House. Fucking true that. We're all hurt. Morale decreases. Great. Fucking Violet and Lindsay are gonna wander off in the woods. And find a nice camping spot for the entire night. Wind and rain move in during night, crashing the group by surprise. It's a miserable night. Everybody's morale increases. Great. Lindsay rolls up her sleeves and starts tending to the wounds. Oh, dude, we found a fucking nice-ass car. Running through a small town, Violet discovers a new hybrid car in front of a store. The battery's dead, but the store turns out to be a car parts store. Finding a working battery was easy. Hybrid cars have amazing gas mileage, but are fairly fragile. They're also very difficult to repair, so enjoy it while you can. Oh, we just found you. Side of the road. The encounters a library in town. It seems to have mostly burnt down. Violet finds a single book avoided to be damaged by the fire. What book was it? Self-help book on positivity. The group learns a lot about the power of staying positive. Everybody's attitude increases. Morale increases. Composure increases. Stuff increases. Of course they can hit me for. Someone sends in the group. In the pouring rain, the zombies in the city search for the living. Athletic store or coffee shop? Let's go to the athletic store. Get bulked, my kids. Yeah, you just happen to show up, basically. You're throwing us a little on, like, ammunition and shit. No, don't you dare. So pick up that shitty machete. Alright, you take it. Oh, fucking Violet got violent. Back off. Back off, man! Oh, that wasn't even Violet. I thought that was Violet getting all violent. That's usually her bit. Look, man, I didn't mean to have you kill yourself. It was just fucking... just happens, man. You know what they say, suicide is painless and brings on many changes, and I could take or leave it if I please. That's not what I meant to do, but whatever. Yeah, but like, okay, let's be honest here, right? If we ever once got survived or in an event in which we had to take damage anyway, he'd fucking die anyway. He had 1 health. Like, he was a fragile little butterfly. Where's the sports store? Sports and jorts. My favorite. It's kind of like Dex. Dex. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I don't know what the hell the point of this air horn is, but like, I enjoy it to the utmost degree. Hey girls, now's the time to pick up some decent weapons, please. Lindsay, take one of these. Piece of wood out here, take another bat. And Violet, just pick up a bat yourself, mate. Yeah, no. No, we're not leaving the sturdy machete here. Don't fucking let Violet steal it either. Immediately eyed it up like she's gonna take it. Savage. My dumbass switched my fucking the best fucking machete in the game, one of the best weapons in the game, for a fucking generic tennis racket. Wow. Edgy Bob today. Edgelord. Don't mess with a man who's got nothing left. His character died in the video game, and he'll fucking kill you for it. Look, Bob, you want to kill me? Feel free. I want to die. I'll take it. Carl. This fucking duck. I enjoyed shooting duck, okay, man? I'll say it. I enjoyed shooting duck. Somebody. Let's see, right. God damn it. How does this work? Stop moving. Stop moving. Bam! Sad that I wasted the other one, but you know. Whatever. Where's the fun if you die? I mean, granted, I might want to switch that Berserk trait off for you, to be honest. It's that bad. I mean, the problem is, right, it's not good, but it's not bad, but it's fucking... It's pretty terrible if you get in, like, a forced damage event. Like the stub the toe event. Fucking terrible for that. Because you stub your toe and then, bam, you're dead. Yeah, obviously the rage is directed at me. Not space, C, B, and Z. I need to use the bathroom. You should have went where we stopped last. God damn it. Group sees sets up camp late on nearby highway. There's a bunch of abandoned cars. They're broken, but they should have a little bit of gas. Someone siphoned the gas? I think I got a good fucking mechanical. I should not have done that. Future is natural enemy of zombie. Furniture is natural enemy of zombie. While driving the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. I'm gonna fucking end up wandering into the goddamn road, or wandering into nothingness again, aren't I? This happened once before, it'll happen again. Leave the tennis racket, Nate. I'll leave the bat. Well, I think it's a trait. I think it's a that's your skill or whatever. So like, each member has a trait and then a perk. Your perk was Berserk. I think that was your perk, not your trait. Your trait was like, fucking, I don't even remember. Yeah, I forget as much. I'm tired already. Let the girls deal with it. Let the girls deal with it. I don't got the strength for this. I've been out siphoning gas all night. I should have just left myself at home. Carnut. I think that was it. But the problem is, like, I want to mix up the traits at the very least, because, you know, it is nice to take consideration. However, I don't want to have, like, every the same 5 fucking traits. I want to have a little bit of, you know, what's what I'm looking for? Variety in the old traits, because, you know, it's kind of pointless if I have the same 5 traits, 'cause it's like, oh, you know, every character is exactly the same. So it's cool to have some of those, like, you know, this trait isn't all that helpful, but it is kind of interesting. Everybody take care of that, please. I need Violet Lindsay to take care of it. Of course. One berg. Nothing down there. Let's bolt. Let's blow this popsicle stand here. Yeah, but like having the same 5 traits, it's kind of boring, to be honest. Granted, I guess I probably should switch Violet's out for something else, but we do already have a surgeon. What, you mean you have some amount of self-control? Where do I get that? I'd love to know that. Can I stop and close this damn door, please? I'll change your thing if you want, but I'll change not something that's not. Probably not surgeon. I think I already have at least 1 surgeon. Probably 2 if I'm not correct. Granted, I don't play this game regularly, which is probably why I'm never to get exceptionally better at it. You know. Oh god, somebody's getting to paddling. Want to battle? This battle. Oh, definitely fucking. Well, the problem is, right? I just kind of like pass out at a certain point. It's not like, oh, you know, I decide to go to sleep now. It's kind of like I've laid in the bed to the point I've passed out. But point of passed out, that's when you want to sleep, kid. My life is no one ever said my life was a glorious one. Stop hitting random things, please. Actually, a little bit of food will feed us for a day or whatnot. Actually, bullets never hurt, and that is the end of this building. Yes, let us go. Found 9 food, make the total up to 19. 2 medicine, bringing the total up to 6. I really wish I hadn't wasted both of those medical sprays, but you know. You win some, you lose some. It's really hard to aim that. There's a man running alongside the road. The horse mask is flopping. Fucking speak of the devil. May only thing with sleeping. My only thing. May only thing. Oh, it seems like I can sleep anywhere. Yeah, I'd not fucking recruit him. Man ignores Lindsay's offer to join the group, but soon becomes obvious that he just isn't listening. Lindsay pulls a bit, and the car pulls ahead a bit, and Lindsay reaches over and opens one of the back doors. The man jumps in. His strength is revealed, and his fitness is revealed. Basically, the good thing about this guy is, when limping around the crutch, one of her legs was wounded in a recent fall, and she was getting away from zombies. Help her leg. Horse tries to treat the woman's busted leg. He has no idea what he's doing. Wastes all day. Maybe makes things a little worse. She just fucking robbed her. Hey, look. At least my morale went up a little bit. Conserve your water. You don't want to waste any. So the good thing about the horse is what we can do. End of the day, the group hides in a drafty old house. I'll show you when we get something. Let me secure it. So I think this should be the mechanical skill, which I am pretty good at. We don't know anybody else's, so I'll do it. Brandon barricades the flimsy house. He improves. The results don't look pretty, but manages to keep the zombies out. The group eats a decent meal. Should be like almost out of food though. Horse can speak. Bandits have blocked the narrow road ahead. Their cars. Leader Lord Humungoid speaks. Just walk away. Give us your car, your oil, the gasoline, and I will spare your lives. I await your answer. Lord Humungoid doesn't like this. The bandits. Sorry. Violet tells the Lord Humungoid to cool it. Lord Humungoid doesn't like this. The bandits take the car and all of the group supplies that they find. Here's where it all fucks up. Groups walked by wee bandits. The bandits are kind that would normally not be a problem if the group had a car. I wasn't tired from walking all day. The bandits, they're... Do we even have any fucking... Cool it. Oh god. This is where it all fucking just sinks apart. There we go. Found a car. Here we go again. Get a slight morale increase. Yay! Let's see if we can just steal any food from here, to be honest. Let's just see if we find any fucking food. Of course, it's one of the ones that doesn't have food. First is covered with head to toe with fireproof gear. They'd usually be more suspicious, but you're used to this sort of thing now. Hard. Do you know that zombies are highly flammable? Nah. I mean, the cool thing almost never works. I think there was like, there's an achievement for getting it to work because it never works. And it's carrying several shotguns. Let's not fucking tell the shotgun guy to call it, eh? Nope. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. I don't want to go to Canada. It's too cold. These bodies affected by the stress of hopeless situation. Oh god. Huge city. So what we're gonna do is we're going to fucking ride the horse. Why can't anybody rest? I guess everybody has to follow. I guess I'll put myself back in charge then. I guess none of us can rest for some reason. Do we not have a car? Oh, the point of the horse basically is that he's so fast that nothing can really catch him. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use him to outrun all the enemies. So what you do is you basically just you go by with him by himself. He runs up, grabs everything he can, fucking runs back to the car, tosses it away, and repeats that a couple times until fucking. Come on, Violet, stop playing with the zombies. Out of here. So long. Rest of you idiots, help me! Good night, Bob. Do not let the zombies bite, my friend. And also, be cautious of sneezes. I heard they're very deadly. Ugh. Go north! Run! Lock that door quickly. Look, man. It's not my fault. Problem, you got a fragile face. It's not my fault, rather. The god of statistics is a fickle man. Just run. Just fucking run, dudes. Just run. Dead end, of course. Quickly, 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 before they shut us in. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, it's a single medical supply. I'm out of here, man. You have no fucking food. Maybe preppers were onto something after all. No. Try to ignore it. Morale, please. Please, morale. Zombo point earned. Groups camp outside a grocery store. They notice another group has been following them and will probably attempt to loot the place. Send one person to loot. Oh, who's got a good fucking loyalty? Violet, I need you to do me solid, please. This is probably the death of the group. Fucking Violet had no loyalty. Violet ain't loyal. Take her, mate. Take her. I don't even care about the fucking story anymore, man. Horse decides to start running. He starts running in one direction and never seems to stop. The other members of the team can only stand back and watch as he disappears over the horizon. Horse has left the team. 5 bandits ambush the group while they are about to sneak into the zombie-infested house. The bandits speak in half-whisper, afraid to check under attention. They say they hand them over supplies. They yell. Call their bluff. Shit, dude. Important to keep some rations, service supplies. Ah. Fire's completely out of gas. Walking through the woods, Galen doesn't pay attention to where she is going. Falls in a deep puddle of water. Her gear is fully submerged. Oh my god. Ugh. The group continues to walk the countryside. It's also very uneventful, but at least there are no zombies or dangers in sight. For the first time in a long time, they're able to drop their guard and walk in some form of peace. Group is hiking down a gravel road when they see a group of wrecked cars ahead. Glances at there's gasoline in some of the cars, blah blah blah. This is where we die. Tactical spear. I guess it'll be the last run for the night because it's going so terribly. Just gotta fucking reset my luck. I think the spookiest thing about this is just how unlucky I can be. Fucking bolts in the car for some reason. Back off, mate. Keep going, Gillian. Oh. Still no food. Driving Death Road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. It's a damn fucking tire iron, man. I don't know, okay, like, can I please stop with this goddamn not having anything in my hands nonsense? I'd like to start with my damn machete, my trusty old machete in my hands. Let's hope we can find, like, hospital food. Even, like, you know, hospital food, aka the worst type of food. It don't fucking matter, man. I just need some food, dude. Food, dude. If you would, give me some food. 8 days out from Canada. This team is nearly dead. And Jesus hates me. This I know, because the Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me, this I know. BioShock references, everybody. Alright, I played BioShock a while back. I need to do too. I also need to finish Borderlands. With Apple. Apple. Ugh. Zambonis. Oh, these Zimbabwe's. Get out of here. Zamboas. Zimbabwe. Zambimbo. Ugh. Spray's a pretty good find, to be honest. Just need some fucking food, dude. Gone so long without eating anything. It's a wonder our characters are still even alive. Oh, that's right, the Mogwai. Those are the gremlins. The gremlins are Mogwai. I remember what I can do is please go. Stop moving, lady. Works for me. How do I drop something? Not a clue. See about it. A lot of medical supplies. Still no food. Maybe we could eat medicine, technically. Wouldn't be good for us. Not in the slightest. But, you know, it's an option. Yeah, it's just, like, I mean, I know, like, you know, in times of war, or if you live in Korea, you eat, like, cocaine, not cocaine, meth. They eat meth to eliminate the, I think it's meth, yeah. I think, like, I remember reading it somewhere or something. But they, North Korea uses, like, meth to keep the people from suffering of the symptoms of hunger. So, I mean, some of the same ingredients in meth are in generic medicine. It's kind of how it works. Oh my god, pick all the berries all night, man. We're tired, but we get fucking food. Food for 2 nights. We can slow the zombies down. Furniture in front of them. Just drop some furniture. Group finds us driving north, sees a knight walking along the road in full plate armor. Then explains that she's used to having a horse, but got zombified. She offers to help you in your next battle in exchange for a ride. Knight eases her metal self into the gods. Suspension buckles a bit. Let's help one another out in our quests. Our knight has got some good strength and good fitness. With no squire, I just never take this armor off. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make stop for supplies. Let's fucking take this place. What we'll do, just fucking throw the knight out of there, man. These two are tired. I thought whatever. Apparently you can't let the knight go by himself, which, like, or herself rather. Which I guess makes sense. They did only offer to help us out. However, I should have taken myself if I was gonna do the gym. Because there's that little fucking strength thing. Fucking heavy exercise, me. I didn't even read the results, to be honest. Don't know why I didn't. Brain didn't even, like, comprehend that I did anything there. But I was like, yep, just keep going. Just keep on fucking trucking, my dude. I'll use the knight to go with head first, though. Because, if I'm gonna die, might as well die with the character who doesn't get to stay. Because I'm pretty sure she just takes off after this. I should have brought myself, to be honest. Like I said here, with the massive weight. Oh my god. Murder body back, mate. That's all. It's fucking matters. I don't know why I decided to do that. Galleon Knight, 1 second. What is this? Knight left the team alive. Knight thanks you for experience, but says she should probably go on her own from here. Starts slowly clanking away. Knight has left the team. Civilization alone are gone. I just miss video game streamers. Miss doing it, mate. Brandon finds an abandoned house. There's a little bit of ammo inside. Get pistol ammo. On further inspection, searching some unfinished pipe house bombs. No, thank you. Could imagine I fucking just blow myself up with them. Let's hope the car doesn't break down. Yep. Brandon's sitting inside around a campfire. Finding the campsite was rough, so he was getting in a bad mood. Just plan out for tomorrow, mate. Brandon plans out the next day. It's a good use of time. Helps him focus on the big picture. On my lonesome. I got a couple days left to Canada. Got a lot of gas. Down the death road, Brandon decides to make a stop for supplies. If I can go to the pack grocery store. Very sluggish. Very extra thick. Leave the goddamn gun here. Take a pistol just in case. Just try to fucking avoid the zombies if at all possible. Getting to Canada's gonna be like a pain in the ass if I can even get there. At this point, the issue is more the fact that I know for a fact there's a couple of hard, really hard fights that are at the end. Like really hard fights at the very end. So like there's basically a run and gun horde. And just a regular horde. It's really difficult. And boy oh boy, is that gonna be a pain in the ass. Come on, let me through the damn door, please. Take all of the boxes, my friends. Everything must go. Buy, buy, buy. Sell, sell, sell. Too tight for it, whatever. Maybe I know some games tend to detect whether or not you're streaming and stuff like that, and they'll do stuff. I wonder. I mean, I guess this game would be pretty good for like one of those Twitch integrations where the chat can vote on junk like, you know, what kind of places are available or who shows up and fuck off! Fuck off! Six days. Never gonna quite make it to Canada. I need to try it out. I need to play some of my free time with like controller and see if I can get used to those commands. Do a lot better that way. But yeah, gotta call it here for the night. See y'all next time. You know, if you liked the video, you do the likes, the comments, the subscriptions. Recommend doing it during the stream, because then you get the little fucking squid that pops up on the stream. And all that jazz. You can also follow on Twitch, which would help me out greatly. Thank you all though. See you all next time.